Okay, so tonight's buy request, and it's been a few weeks since I did a buy request, but good to be back, is going to be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is a request chosen and funded by Kirkula84. I will say up front, I have seen this game before. I think I watched through most or all of at least one playthrough, I think from Psychedelic Eyeball, who I recommend very much as a streamer. I've been on his Patreon for years. This is a silly game, but it's based on, I think, an actual, like, tabletop role-playing, perhaps also sometimes LARP role-playing, a game about being vampires, mostly in the modern day, and doing sneaky, cool, goth stuff. But anyway, we'll start a new game here, and I will say also afterwards, I am recording. We'll toss it all up on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, how's it going? I hope everything is good in the future, or at least better. Let's start a new game. World of Darkness is a place, something. Okay, so we can answer a series of questions about the type of vampire we would like to play and allow the game to create the character. We have to do that, right? That sounds so stupid that I have to do it. I mean, character's obviously going to be female because we want to play them. As you're walking home late at night, you hear footsteps, glance back, and suddenly realize someone is following you. Do you turn to confront them or duck behind a tree to lose them? Oh, we turn to confront. You're at a nightclub having a damned good time when you realize you're out of money. No cash, no fun. Do you seduce somebody and have them pay for your drinks? Time it just right so you can snatch a bottle when the bartender isn't looking. Go home and read a book or listen to music. Something more intellectually stimulating than wasting life in a lame club. Clearly, we seduce somebody and have them pay for the drinks. You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but you want to take some measures to make sure that if it happens again, you aren't defenseless. Do you sign up for martial arts? Start carrying a knife and conceal it? Buy a gun. Oh, Lord. We're Americans, so we're gonna buy a gun. You're stuck in traffic after a concert, and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Yeah, alright, do a road rage. Do you get out, pull the guy out of the car and put him in the hospital? Talk your friends down. You don't need a lawsuit or jail time. Man, I just, like... Have you ridden? I don't think I've ridden with friends that urge us to do a road rage. Talk the friends down. That doesn't sound like fun. You met someone at a club and they take you back to their place. Things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in the front door. Their spouse. Do you head to the kitchen, let them see you, pretend you're a distant cousin and they were nice enough to let you stick your couch? It's complex. Gather up your clothes, hide behind the door, and slip out of the apartment as quietly as possible. Calmly explain you had no idea they were married and that you intend to leave and never come back, keeping your finger over the speed dial in case you need the police. I will say that trying to calmly explain that you didn't know that they were cheating on their spouse in hopes of diffusing the matter never fucking works. Don't try it. So, I think we're gonna do a sneaky snuck. Let's do a sneak. It's late. You're at the Red Spot, waiting for your microwave burrito to heat up. Is a Red Spot a convenience store? There are 3 arcade games to waste some time on. Which one do you play? The fighting game? I pull off the triple flash uppercut as a finisher every time. I never did any of the finishers. That beat-em-up game, where you can pick up the bat and womp on the hordes of generic thugs. Played a lot of those. That sniper game with the realistic gun for a controller. I am absolutely going to play Silent Scope. Silent Scope fucking rocks. If I had money, I would buy a copy, like an actual box of Silent Scope. You're in a convenience store, looking through the beer freezer, when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm him, and proceed to beat him senseless? Quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in. Let's do the sneak. More sneaky snuck. Your coworker recently badmouthed you to upper management and snagged a position that was rightfully yours. Do you charm the pants off one of your bosses, and if that doesn't work, get their pants off another way? Or hack into your coworker's computer and accidentally leak a rather nasty email about the president of the company that they wrote. We're going to do sexy times. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? It may be cruel for you, but for me it's hilarious because the world bends to my will. And these are two choices here, huh? Okay. Both. ¿Por qué no los dos? It's hilarious. It's funny. You have been embraced by the Malkavian clan. Inflicted with insanity. Okay, that's accurate. Malkavians use their madness to provide them with surprising and sometimes disturbing insights. The inner voice may tell them of someone's true intent, or it may betray them completely. Okay. Your vampire's attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into its character sheet, which you will see next. After you tour the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as is. Hey, Carmine, yeah, we're doing Bloodlines. Let me move the chat up just a little. Okay. Attributes and abilities. Attributes are inherent character traits. So we just took the test, Carmine, and it says we're Markavians because we're insane, but also we do sexy times. Okay. And I saw this stuff. I tested it very quickly just to make sure everything works okay. Yeah, members of the insane Malkavian clan possess a dark intellect. True. I'm a method actor. And so your strongest attribute is mental, in which you have 2 points you can spend. You also have 1 point to spend in social and no points in physical, your weakest attribute. Yeah, okay. As for abilities, being Malkavian gives you an advantage in your insightful knowledges, in which you have 3 points to spend. You only have average attributes and skills, and are weak in talents. Yeah, nope, I'm weak in talent. Feats are the actions you perform in the game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and an ability. An example would be lockpicking, which is dexterity plus security. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute and ability. Sure. Remember the Malkavian, cursed with incurable insanity. Malkavians are free from the confines of rationality. That sounds awesome. And this freedom is coupled with an uncanny insight, a strange wisdom that cannot be perceived by the sane. Their disciplines are auspex, dementation, and obfuscate. I'll also say that when I was experimenting with building a character, Malkavian was the one where that character, her tits were just all over the place. Holy, they were just bouncing all over. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm. 10 is saintly. And the lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater your chances of frenzying. It's a word you don't see often. When a vampire goes into a frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points to increase your humanity. And get worse at combat? This is where your masquerade violations are displayed. The masquerade is a code by which many vampires unlive. See, usually it'd say live, but it's unlive because they're undead. You on board? Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a masquerade violation. You have 5 chances, and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. Sorry, Sam. But you're here this time. Okay. This is where all information on things you were hovering over is displayed. This is, folks, the early 2000s, everybody thought a tutorial had to tell you that up is the up direction. It's, The auto level on-off button is, okay, all right. Reset stats is another toggle, allows you to clear out your point allocations. Cancel. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't need to read all that shit. Okay, so here we are. This was the test name I did also, some bitch. We can put in something else. Okay, so it gave us 1 in manipulation to exploit people and events, but we also can just put it into appearance because that's physical attractiveness. Introspective, yes, we took the test. We took the test the game gives us to determine which vampire we are, and it gave Malkavian, which seems correct because that's the character that what got the jigglies. Okay. Yeah. Perception, intelligence, and wits. Manipulation is probably better. So, perception is probably more useful. Wits, bastions, perhaps simply. Yeah, okay. Measures. I like that the music cut out. Okay. So, mind and ability to think on their feet. Learn, think, and remember. Research and intimidate. Defense and hacking. Ranged combat and inspection. So we'll leave that up there so that at least we can do ranged combat. We spoke positively in the test about sniper rifles. Talents, we only get 1. Yeah. Brawl, dodge, intimidation, subterfuge. Guess we can leave it as brawl. Yeah, we do want melee because we don't start with a weapon, do we? I played it for like 10 minutes just to make sure everything worked. Melee, stealth. Brawl covers feeding. That's good to know. Okay, so we'll leave melee and stealth, I think. Tire iron, nice. So then we get to knowledges and computer. We love computers, don't we? For hacking, investigation, which then does inspection, which is ability to notice hidden details. And since we have perception, that's a good find. That's a good combination. Finance, which makes me want to die. And scholarship. Gather information, debate, and learn new skills. Kid, I'm a computer. Let's get our quality 20-plus-year-old references out because this is a Queen of Lasers stream, and that's what we're about. Scholarship, gather information, debate. Okay. I guess we'll keep it there. I kind of want to put 2. That's okay. We'll leave those at 1. I'm sure early on there won't be many that require 2. And level 2, dementation. Dementation channels madness and pours it into the minds of those around you. Dementation effects are covert actions. They cannot be traced back to you and carry no risk of violating the masquerade. Okay, awesome. Obfuscate. Oh, you actually get invisible and auspex. Enhances mental knowledge. Perceive the areas. Okay, all right. Sure, sounds good. I love that we have the theater masks. And Malk's better for new game. All right, awesome. Cool. Okay, let's go.
I want to show you something.
Yeah, welcome, Razor. Yeah, we're just banging through condoms. So this is the GOG version, which I think has the patch already on it. That is a fucking outfit. I saw that earlier today. It's still funny as shit. Okay.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one.
Let me know how the sound's
We are
going.
here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
The expressions on the faces are great.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
I love the art style that it's going with here. I remember this game coming out and just being talked about as being a
Your
disaster.
sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
I have a tramp stamp.
This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
My character is just a, slutty cheerleader outfit. That's great.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee.
I've heard that so many times.
Plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Oh, so when I played it before, I was like the artist clan, whatever they are. Here, 1 second. Move this slightly away. Okay, yeah, the artist starts with an A. But now as these insane ones, I just say bullshit, huh? That's awesome. The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. Yeah. You really are fucked.
This is so good. Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I shall undertake your dark tutelage.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
G-Dub, yeah! This is Bender! Is it John DiMaggio? Yeah. Let's leave the theater of horrors behind. This rules.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Wobbly are the walls of my mind.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
Being the Malkavian fucking rules. This is awesome. How do I do this dread deed?
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Hey, Pinkle. You not? Hey, yo, dog, are there alerts here? Do I not have alerts? I do not have alerts on this? What the... Hey, Pinkle. Yes, bonsoir, chef. Yes, this is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. For folks who are unfamiliar, I am Queen of Lasers, former NASA astronomer, current video game idiot. No, the alerts are there. Why didn't that go off? Whatever. OBS. OBS. Have you heard of OBS? Great. So, thank you for coming, Pinkle. I don't know why that alert didn't go off for the raid. What are we all playing? Also, we're Malkavian, so I just say bullshit. Will he then carry this curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Boy, the subtitles just fucked off, huh? Okay. I go to drain the luscious liquid. Yeah. Blood's on the right. Okay. And 1 second. Let me... How's that? Does that pick up well? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. See you soon, Bender. So. Wait. Okay. Turns fast. Okay. Yeah. All right. Awesome. See, we're a slutty cheerleader. Isn't this the best? Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Wait, so you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2? That's awesome. I'm a big fan of the Red Dead Redemption series. I guess I'm not including Red Dead Revolver. 2 is so dedicated to being a Western. I enjoyed the shit out of it. But that was before I was streaming. So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, the chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
And Pinkle, I don't have you on my auto shout-out list. I'm gonna have to add you on there. Folks, you should follow Pinkle. Yeah, literal madness. This rocks. My lifeline will go on forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up with you. I'm just going to see what the ruckus is.
I'm going in. Is a use icon. Okay. So we're getting some direction on those sounds also. Yeah, I press the space button to jump. I've heard that before. Jump onto the boxes against the wall, into the walkway above. Don't jump on empty cardboard boxes. It usually does not work well. Oh, so he's a Bruja. Bruja? I saw that was on a list and they... Yeah, okay. That makes sense for the way he looks. Feats are combinations. Inspection is a feat. Combination of perception and investigation, which we're fairly good at for a new character. You can lockpick. Yeah, okay, awesome. Doop. If you are able to pick up an object. Okay. Cool. Just the one pick? You probably want a torsion wrench also.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Where does this path lead?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
I'm having trouble hearing you over the gunfire. Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Is that too loud for you guys? There's a slutty cheerleader in that building.
Frenzied Sabbat bastards. All right, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. This is a blast. Okay. Quest log. Yeah. All right. Escape, you must obtain entry into the office. Okay, it's good. Yeah, I've been experimenting with the compressors, and that seems to control the average volume of the sounds a little better. We have gotten no crashes yet. When a door is locked, yeah, right. Sure. Okay. There we go. Just sticking the single pick in there and doing it, huh? Fuck you, door. Okay, I just knocked on the desk. What? Oh, you...
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
Remember, if you're actually... You can just buy lockpicks. I own a set of lockpicks I keep in my car. You need the torsion wrench, and then the other one goes in there, but you probably rake it first. My halo is terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Yeah, I have my own practice lock. Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the McGilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
These Camarilla are my comrades?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many opinions.
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
I love that they didn't fork this dialogue much, so we are just saying wacky bullshit and he's kind of ignoring us. Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. Icon to the left indicates that you're in a combat area. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. Interesting. Where is this? No? Wait, I'm pressing the button, is it? Okay. Lord. Early 2000s Newcomb. Oh, that takes a card. Okay. Ah, when I can use a computer, I will see an icon that looks like a computer. Okay. Huh? Hacking, a combination of wits and computer, is a feat that allows you to hack into password-protected items. You'll be prompted to press Control-C. Okay. This is some buttons. All right. Control C appears to be ducking. I assume because it's control. Oh, if I press it twice. Okay. Just C then. Save. Password is required to enter this subdirectory. Was it Die My Darling as a poster? It is, but that is not the password.
What? You giving up? Ah, look around a little. Come on.
Okay, alright, buddy. No. On the notepad. Okay, I don't know what that did. Is there a way I can zoom in on it? Oh, notepad on the wall. Okay, when you read a note, you'll see this icon. So that's just... Nope, not that we go through. Okay. Password! Chop shop. I always think that the escape is going to get me out of those. It does not. Okay. Menu. Alright. Safe. Chop. Shop. Cool. Unlock. This is a good system. Okay. Escape does get me out of that. Okay. Approach a container, you'll see this icon. Gotcha. Yeah. I got it. Chop shop key. Got it. Take.
There
Yeah.
we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed. I is inventory. Gotcha. Yeah, so you said the notepad? Yeah, no, this password written on here, yeah, is interesting. Okay. Okay. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. Yeah, it's a health bar. Gotcha. Aggravated damage. Okay. We don't have any aggravated damage right now. We just got shot. That's regular damage.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff, but you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
I have trouble imagining PhDs have better blood. I have a PhD and my blood sucks. The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
The beast, it's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Drain, skin, bash, and dash.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye. Okay. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. What's up, buddy? He does drain faster.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh.
Ugh. His neck tasted like your breath smells.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel for my fangs. Okay, and we can eat a rat. Killing rats has no impact on humanity, so just eat them. Are they here? Are the rats invisible? Am I a rat? Hey, squeakers, what's up? Hopefully we can find a rat with a PhD. You too. Hopefully young rats. Rats are not meant to live to old age.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
All right, go.
Gone. And yeah, you crouch. Okay, gotcha. Indicates a proximity, and yeah. Good old sneaky meter. Okay. And red means they will see you if they look in your direction. That's interesting. So, I also looked at this. It seems like it saves pretty often. Yeah, so elapsed time 1 minute. So, I don't need to continuously save scum on this stuff. That's good. Yo, dog, which way?
Go on ahead, just keep it down.
Okay. This way. You're still green. There's a number. Oh, he's right there. Okay, well. Okay. Off to a good start. Okay, that guy is walking that way. Is it just when I head back there, that's what triggers him heading that way? Folks, do you like stealth in video games? I, for the most part, actually do. Oh, hey, Jack. Oh, see his character sheet.
Keep
Control.
it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded, too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
Now he's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Vampire, no. He meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Yeah, you just click it. And you can block attacks with tab. Okay. And then you can holster your fists with H. My fists are never holstered, baby. Okay. Awesome.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
This plan is fine to me.
Go get the tire iron that shovelhead dropped. He ain't gonna need it.
I need it. Right, need to be watching for this crap. Got a tire iron. Equip the mount with the press melee weapons key. Okay. Okie dokie. I just like her panties showing back there. That's awesome. Okay. I thought somebody else was coming in. I thought that was a whole
All
thing.
right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. I will not wait for you. Okay, I was close enough to just weigh it down. Intro, you're pretty into the Vampire the Masquerade, huh? When you're in position to perform a stealth kill, yeah, okay. Thought I was performing the stealth kill. Okay, you turned around that time. Alright. So you see this icon. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fists, crouch and sneak up behind, then press the use key, or when you're on higher stealth levels, the attack key. I'm not on a higher stealth level, I guess. 20 years? Yeah, that sounds right, yeah. I remember this coming out back then.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. Let's do it, slutty cheerleader. Discipline your vampiric powers. This icon indicates a discipline you currently have selected. There are two kinds. Huh. Okay. Blood buff, which I accidentally triggered earlier. Everybody has. And then use it. Okay. Temporary bonus to all physical abilities. Shovelhead. So if it's below difficulty of 3, does that mean we're never picking that? But it lets us try?
Go on ahead, just keep it down.
Okay. So the blood buff, physical abilities, but it makes me better at lockpicking. Interesting, because one of the physical abilities it boosts is dexterity. Okay, gotcha. Malkavians have 3 unique disciplines. Auspex, Second Sight, allows you to see the aura of others. Dementation, mystical ability to cause visions and madness. Or Obfuscate, vampiric invisibility. Gotcha. Okay. Use of Auspex, not a Masquerade violation. So they did a tutorial with different parts for all these. That's neat. Okay. Yeah, sure. That does not appear to be actually doing anything. There we go. Oh, hit the button. Get over here. This is the default off of GOG. I assumed it had patches already installed. I did not look further than that. Oop.
There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Until our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
It's weird how the subtitles go away. I'll do the fishing. Yeah. Unofficial patch 11.5. Obfuscate is invisibility. You must be out of sight. Yeah, okay. And not a Masquerade violation. Good, you're good. Oh, as long as you stand still, it lasts indefinitely. Good to know. Okay. Come on. I'm not allowed to kill him. I thought this was America. I like that getting the stealth like maxed out for bad doesn't immediately get you detected. They still have to be looking in your direction. Dementation is vampiric power causing visions and madness. Targeted. Also not a Masquerade violation. Mass hallucination. Yeah, okay. Turn off this. Okay. Why is that still going? Going well? How do I turn off? No, that... Oh, that uses it, and then it's just times down there. Okay. So because I keep hitting the right click, then I keep restarting it. Yeah, all right. Pick up an object and throw it. We'll see the use. Pick up an object. Gotcha. Whoop. Good. Been detected. Okay. Stealth. Stealth.
Fucking
Battletoads.
protecting their turf. Oh man, I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we lick these locals?
Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
These kinds of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. 38 revolver. Okay. F2 is ranged weapons. Gotcha. Okay. Uh-huh. Perception of firearms. Yeah. Bottles on a crate at the end of the hall. Okay. Nope. I did not mean to do that. Okay, whatever. I thought that might mean I hold the gun out and get iron sights. I am an amazing shot. Gotta use two hands. Use two hands. Huh? Oh, interesting. Okay. Feats and disciplines. Yeah, okay. All right. A dementation response and blood cost.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Now, in L.A., these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's some stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
See ya, Bender. Receive 2 experience points. Cool. Doop. Oh, hell yes. Man, look how fancy this place is. We got a box spring. Wow. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Cool. Nope, didn't mean to press that button. Okay. Piece of paper that when you zoom in on it, it has something written on it. Password for your computer is sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get started. Mercurio. Email. Sunrise. It's funny that it's password is the thing that kills us. Okay. Email for Suckhead. Yeah, that's me. Suckhead indeed. From LaCroix. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. Alright, next. Penis enlargement. Yeah, okay. Hey, look. Nothing to object to there. Kilpatrick's crime pewter from Arthur at Dirt Cheap Internet. Uh-huh. Yeah. More spam. Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. Opening from a friend. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Cool. I don't think we have anything else, so we are out. Oh, okay. Escape gets out of that. Alright. TV?
Witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island.
That sounds boring. Okay. What do we have here? A normal watch. Golly gee, that sounds useful. A replica of a Must Nitro watch. That's a fake. Alright. Okay. Can't use. Awesome. We got a walk-in shower, so a 3/4 bathroom. Blood packs. Yeah, take. Anything else? Need blood. Well. And what did this say again? Yeah, okay. Just that. Nope. Escape does not back out of that. Cool. Okay. And we can try to pick the lock of these other doors nearby. So one of the things I noticed here was that, like, some doors you could kind of hear what was on the other side of it. I'm gonna turn to the side as if I'm pressing my ear to the door. I don't think that's actually helpful. Not hearing anything. Let's take a look. Yeah. Difficulty of 5, so I bet if I use blood buff, that is not significant. Okay, and the color of the lock seems to also be indicating whether or not we can actually pick it. Or perhaps if it's even locked. What is this? Everybody loves pizza. Cool. Good. There was no pad on that mouse, but optical mice had recently come in. Those were the days.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
You cannot quench your thirst here in the lonely dark. Who could? So I guess that's... I could use some blood. We good? Yeah. My slutty cheerleader going to town. This is great. I love jiggle physics on breasts. Your nipples moving as a sine wave. What's your deal?
What time is it?
What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs, they are.
What are you babbling about? Yeah, sure. Perhaps we might make a sweet street-side rendezvous.
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too.
Could I persuade you to provide me with funds recently pilfered from me?
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Luck is a limpid leper. Farewell.
Of all the places to have car problems.
Los Angeles. Okay, so Mercutio said, was it turn right and then go down an alley? I am basically just wandering around. Do we have a map? No. Battletoads. Foxy boxes! We're just using boxes as... Oh. Yeah, LAPD. Okay.
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence!
Dog, they invented this thing called Facebook. You might try it out. Bail bonds?
See the squirming on the horizon. The worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
You know, most bounty hunters you're going to experience are typically just bail bondsmen who go after their own clients. What's up, buddy?
If you're new to town,
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-Hour Bail Bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
I met Dog the bounty hunter at an airport in Hawaii once. He was there with his wife. They seem nice but very tired. Are you the key master?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Is the lady by the sea so diseased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things.
This is great.
This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
hello, caller. Is tonight a rerun?
And these shadows steal your keys?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
Yeah, okay. So, so they employ a bounty hunter to do this stuff. All right. Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I will happily hunt the hunting one.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Thank you, Gomez.
I'll bring him back, my jolly little jailbreaker.
Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up, or should I say?
Yeah, Dog and his wife were in the little, lounge for the people with the special, membership or whatever with the airport, or with the airline. I always used to just get into those, and I did that time.
Rotten and the storm is our death sentence.
I just wait until a big group would go through the door, and then I'd walk through at the back of that group. I never had the special membership. Santa Monica. You know what I was doing in there? I was playing Master of Orion 2. On a laptop. Inmost prosthetics. What's up?
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
How much will my purse be lightened?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
Man, $50 for some hand stuff? Santa Monica, huh? You must be talking to someone else. I am not here. So beach access was through here?
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no. The guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon. It felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. This day makes me wonder what's real.
Maybe it was a werewolf.
Woo! All right.
Or a vampire.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
This game has stuff going on. It is certainly fun to just walk around and see all of the weird stuff happening. So, okay, we're going to the beach. Hi.
You have been. No, you are going to China.
Yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father and the one who stands in front of him.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Look again. Perhaps I can share your dark vision.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Fate does not hold the reins of my destiny. Farewell. Scintillating conversation.
Ocean's inviting tonight.
Anarchy shirt.
Evening.
Why are your words shaped so strangely?
It's nothing.
You're talking to someone who isn't here.
Hope they don't find me here.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
Everybody recoils. He walks among us, playing his ancient game.
You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why do you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only a silver screen dream.
Oh. But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
The disease sticks to you like dirty underwear.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
What? You're not having a blast? Which one is that? So that's, is that the persuasion? Give it a shot.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
In dreams, you will be, and I will be a dinosaur. Rawr!
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
Sorrow will be your companion. This is great.
Tragedy.
What is this? Stick? A wooden stake. Ooh, okay. Well, that's, So Bender said, if it touches the heart, you get Interesting. You get paralyzed. Not that it kills you. Okay. Madame Leota, psychic readings. And yeah, an arcade down by the beach, sure. More LAPD, racking up overtime. And nothing that way. Okay. Can't get on the rail? Oh, damn. Okay. That's a shame. And I still don't have a map or anything. Wonder if I have to pick one up. Well, back up to town. So this is a different exit. Okay. And I will be right back. I'm gonna get a new drink for myself. Sometimes it doesn't. Why does it do that? OBS. OBS doing OBS stuff. Okay. So we got 2 experience, and that just goes into these? Anywhere? Or is experience not a level or something? Oh, okay, so they have different costs. Alright. So 2 is not enough for any of these. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. That's a club. Diner. And does this go somewhere? No. I wear my sunglasses at night. Okay.
Stinking fowls bloat themselves on apocalypse.
This guy, so we had the alleys.
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence.
Let me go back and look at Mercutio? The directions again. Okay. Keep the cash in the drawer. I don't think I ever got that, but... There we are. Nothing else? Okay. Email. Uh-huh. 24 Main Street, number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. Gotcha. Sometimes I don't remember things as well as I should. Okay. End of the alley, next one on the right. This weirdo. 24. Gotcha. And number 4. It's not usually how these things are numbered, but okay. Oh, and it's good times. Mercutio slain by Tybalt.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now, tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Hippocrates is not my forefather. Who broke you, Mercury?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Is astrolite lube? Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach.
Oh.
4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Tell me where my feet must travel.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Mercury is not so fleet, so must I be in his stead?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll get the boom boom and your gold, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Hiding this from the voices won't be easy. I will try. I'm not here. Oh, they knocked over furniture. No, can't open that. Can't open that. Okay. I keep my bathroom locked, too. You know what? People coming into your place and just taking a shit. Come on. Okay. Well, that does not go through. This went through. Yeah. Each access... Hey, what's up, dipshits?
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god?
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell. Do I have a gun? No. Okay. Did I fail at climbing stairs? Yes. Look. Basic being a human stuff is hard sometimes.
Help ya?
Ooh, and that'll take blood? Yeah, that's awesome. Step aside, gatekeeper.
Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. I think I'm going to say that in real life.
Fire spin! Fire spin!
Playing House of the Dead? Hey guys. No, what the? Fucking owned. Oh, maybe introspective is right about me. Jeez, okay. I might be able to die. Okay. So let's try that again. I talked to the first one, but then grabbing shit made them aggro.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Okay, who in here do I talk to? No. Can't. Get out of that, huh? Well, didn't aggro anybody. Okay, well. It's good that I used blood to walk past that gate so I could fight him 30 seconds later. Is the bat better? Let's find out. Where do you keep it? It's slower. It's not really appeared to be doing more damage. Is that a kill? Awesome. What do we got? 38. And the Astrolite. Our favorite brand of lube. Is the health? Yeah, our health is just regenerating. Okay. Acetone. Denatured alcohol. Okay. Cannot break that window. How is this? Okay. Oh, a knife. Knife. I bet that's fast. Alright, holster, we're cool. Thank you. Back to town. And we're okay on the Masquerade? Yeah. Cool beans. Hey, what's up, babe? Okay, hey Mercutio, we got your Astroglide. Have you crossed the Dark River, Mercury? I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Only those that fell on my shadow.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
My hands are as empty as my head.
Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
Astroglide is fun, no?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Who tells me where is the House of Wares?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Bertram Tongue is a hell of a name. The worm hides in turbid liquids.
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where's the dark daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me of the dark daughter of Janus?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
Janus's white daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Oh, okay. Refuse me again and I'll make you my eunuch.
All right. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Vampires don't have sex? Is that what I'm hearing? Dog, come on. I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
Who else do we have? It's just you and... Is that the other sister? No. The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her places.
Specifically?
Tell me of the chess pieces on the lady's board.
Who exactly?
The fleet-footed god.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, everybody hates LA. Everybody who lives in LA hates LA. Tell me more of the blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
That's interesting. So the vampire blood has this positive effect on non-vampire humans. But it doesn't turn them into vampires. I need to find some answers in the wrinkles of your brain.
Who exactly?
I am no longer here. Dog, you kidding me with this phone? What is this phone? Like it's... Do you have multiple lines, or... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, take a nap. This one's open. Carson's apartment key. Okay. What else is here? You are not strong enough to... No, this thing. Silver ring?
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Nice work, dumbass. Another couple of unopenable doors. Yeah. What's this? Tattoo parlor key. Okay, we'll try that out. Is this? Nope. No, not even doorknobs. I like this. It is interesting. There is a lot of information meat for my brain to chew on. And Lord, is it addicted. Gallery Noir. Yeah. Warehouse being used by the Sabbat. To get to Tongue, you have to find some way to call off the feud. The Reese Foreman. And they're the ones at the Asylum. Okay. Speak of the devil. Okay, the Asylum. And all these band posters. Remember a band I saw in Seattle once that was like an explicitly communist band?
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
This dancing fucking rocks. I don't know if I could pull that off. I might try it. Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little girl. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later.
Yeah, dog, nobody wears honest white to weddings. Tell me your name, daughter of Janus.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Tell me your name.
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Until our shattered selves once again collide. Camera angle there, okay. Relative to us, she is wearing a pretty conservative outfit. This rules. Oh my god. You're gonna have to get an ice pick to get that off of there. Okay. And the dancing! Go to the tubes and look up Vampire Masquerade dance, which must be people trying to imitate this. I will have to do it. Okay. This is awesome. Hey, what's up? Hi.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I seek the daughters of Janus.
Janus? What the hell are you talking about? Damn, why do I always get the weird ones?
Hey, he's got the full side face tattoo. The sisters spawned of the two-headed god.
Like the only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
Their voices are the mother of my ears.
Wow. I have no idea what you just said. She expected you.
Jeanette will love the words that I birthed for her.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I'll let you know. If you start getting too weird up there, I'll have to come up and escort your pretty little behind back out on the street. You hear me?
Your blood is thicker than an alehouse brew. Farewell. Dog, playing this crazy character fucking rules. I love this. State student. By upstairs, they meant through the elevator. Yeah, there are videos of that on there. Okay. Huh? Carnival of Death.
Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
I think I have to post this on Girl Dinner Diaries. Oh. Fuck. Wow. Okay. Hi. How's it going?
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Doing the center part with the... Very businesslike. Are you Therese, the dark daughter of Janus?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Yeah, you were in the gallery at our hearing? Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
I don't want to meddle with your madness. Just make a wormy piece. The word wormy doesn't get used enough.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Yeah, I figured there'd be a quest. Burdensome spirit. Spirit, a reflection of the living.
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
You think I could pull off like a skin color like that? I went as Princess Marceline one year. I went with something kind of like a faded white because I thought the blue was just a function of the lighting she was in, but I will cross into the world of spirits. What needs to be done?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
If you will give word to the worm that he is not tainted, not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Your words are like the reddest nectar, Dark Daughter. Farewell.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Then I am off to the house on the ocean. Yeah, okay. Wearing the... Yeah, like a little soft one. Okay, that works. Oh my. Oh, that is interesting. So you do have an actual lamp, but then there's like this floor lighting? What a weird choice. There's a lot of weird choices. Okay, see ya. Is this... No, that'd have to be lockpicked. That might get... Guns don't kill, people do. Hell of a bumper sticker. Oh, so I saw an explicitly communist band in Seattle. They were opening for the more famous band, Trail of Dead. The full name of that band, And You Will Know Us by the Trail of Dead. Trail of Dead actually went nuts. The guy banged on his drums hard enough that he broke drumsticks. Like, I guess he was hitting the drumsticks on the edge of the drums. I always hit J for... So, the only way to get to the Ocean House is through the sewers, but we haven't been given any additional information on the sewers. Okay. And so he would break the drumsticks and throw them into the crowd. At one point, he threw one into the crowd that hit me in the chest, and I tucked it into my pocket very quickly and took it home. I still have it. It's over in my office. He then picked up one of the drums, jumped down into the audience, and started, while pounding the drum, just pushing his way through everybody. Hell of a show.
Are all rotten, and the storm is our death sentence.
The explicitly communist band all wore red, and at the end they thrust fists upright, so that the audience can demonstrate support. Well, what'd you do, Queen? No comment. So this goes down to the beach. Does that get me towards the sewer? One wonders if there's like, you know, the little sewer dumps that put stuff into the ocean very directly like it always does in cartoons or City Skyline. But I don't think so. I can't go back there. The invisible walls in this game are interesting. Yeah, and this just takes me up there, and there's not going to be a sewer on a lifted platform. Okay. So it must be back in town. I like also the Los Angeles setting. When I was visiting once, I ended up going to a bar with some friends. Awesome. Nope. And afterwards, rode a car back to a friend of mine's place that was kind of near the hotel I was at. But she also brought a guy home. So I got a taxi. And while I was waiting for the taxi to arrive, I stood outside of that place because she and the guy were inside. There was not a place for me. What's up? Eat all the rats. There is not going to be a rat left in this town. Interesting. Do I have any further information about where I'm going? No. It's through the sewers. There was a gate that she gave me the key for. So we can try this. But I guess the way it will actually give it away to us is if there's a gate. Yeah, this does not look like there's a gate. No, this goes back right into town. Okay. Is that a gate? Perhaps gate-ish? Yep. Okay. Access point A. And we have a save, so in we go. Hell of a house. Computer is not powered. Okay. God, I love how big the moon is. Of course, it's a vampire game. The moon has to be huge. Of course, of course, of course. Spirits. spirit? Great question. I have no idea. Oh. Interesting. I guess it's actually a hotel, isn't it? Oh, look at these old trash cans. Okay. Nothing. Wow. Yeah, new Ocean House Hotel. Awesome. We don't have a year on this, huh? Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Elevator's unpowered, the light is on. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm sorry, this is awesome. I love this. Okay. Ah, damn. Sorry, I'm a little jumpy. Keep hitting C for duck because in other games it is C. Hotel Hell! Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. Yeah, that's generally a negative. Okay. Sorry, I love this to an unreasonable degree. We're going through a ghost house. I love the ghost house. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, laundry room. Yeah. Really? Nothing in the laundry room? I mean, they said they found a child's severed head, but they probably removed it. Huh? Ah, okay. Boiler room key. Okay, was there something else? Oh my god, this fucking lighting. Okay, alright. Hi. Hi there, friend. Let's do this shit. Damn. Bolts are flying off. Oh my god. No? No. No? Damn it. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, hey! Damn it. You're lucky I'm a vampire. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Didn't even press the button. Just opened for me. That means I'm welcome. Childs. Yeah, okay. Was your dad like this? Okay, we got a vase. Yeah? Get out! Oh, I gotta get the thing. Boop. Only when you didn't behave. Oh, chef. But chef must be always behaved, right? Le bon enfant. Oh! Hey! Hi, I'm a friend! Oh, yeah, okay. Well, this one is. Murder, suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Okay, alright. Okay, I don't think it's saved in a bit. I'm gonna save again, just to make sure. This rules. Okay. Are you anything? No. I kicked the shit out of that chair. Okay. What's over here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Gotcha. Oh. And the door stopped working. That's good. Interesting. Yeah, we saw this. Okay. Yes! We are riding a dumbwaiter. I love it. Help me. Item gain diary. Okay. This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. May 30th, 1958, just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. May 31st. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. June 1st. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. June 3rd. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. June 4th. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. June 5th. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait, someone is knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed, covered in blood, coming to kill me, locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off at the end of the page. Yeah, that's what I write in my diary too. That was awesome. Sorry, I love this shit. That was close. Can't do anything there. This one opens. Good. Weekapog Thistle. Petrified reed was not meant to fall into the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. Increases defense by 1 point. Like, permanently? Can't use. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Love the stone tiles. Okay. That's a closet. Okay, what is this? Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House Killer. Good picture. Does your husband take pictures like this? If so, You should probably leave. Do not have doorknobs. No. This is the one we went into already. Ah, shit. Okay. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay, okay. We doing this? See the oil rigs out there. No. There's something else in here I missed. These don't open. No. No? No? No. No. Okay. No. Guess I head back. Sorry. Okay. This one I was already in. Yeah. Because it had the music box that stopped. No, that one does not open. Elevator here does not care. This one I was in. We had been down here before. None of the doors down here opened. Okay. Interesting position for that sink. No. Still no. No. Okay. Okay. So... Still can't take that. And this got thrown at me, which seems to indicate that I was supposed to come back this way. But I'm not seeing anything else here. This door does not open, though it does have a doorknob. This one we have been to a few times before. It's a good sound. That's a good sound. There's nothing else down here, is there? Let's check this. Oh. Nothing? Nothing. Okay, let's go all the way back. Love the auto closing doors. This one, yeah, nothing in it. Can't open this. Can't open this. Okay. These are these spider webs we can only see from one side. Sure. Yeah. Was that like this before? Same where we weren't able to do any of these. No, 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 no. So, am I missing something? Because this elevator does not answer. What else could I be missing? Oh, no, I just picked these. Garbage. Okay, you have a light on, but it's a liar light. It's not a real light. Then we come back to here, and this is the other side of that barrier. Interesting. What am I missing? And folks, if you have an idea, feel free to spit it into the chat. And this wasn't anything. This room, which never had anything that we found, although it is large. Anything else I missed? Yeah, that's okay. Thanks, Chef. The other side of that. Maybe I need to be looking at ceilings. What is it gamers never look up? Let's get back over there. Is there a way up from there? No. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I'm dumb. Don't let yourself be killed by the ghostly flames later on. Sure thing, Hoss. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah? I thought I had more blood packs. Oh, there we go. Yeah? Okay. It's okay. It's daytime now. We're safe. Let's see. Retrieve the pendant from the ocean house to bring to Teresa's payment. Okay. Huh? Oh. Yeah? No. No. This is a no. I need this one. Invisible wall. Okay. Adios. You should probably speak to a family law attorney that might help you with the divorce from your husband. Some of them do give free consults. Not many. Okay, okay. That was fun. Recollection, this takes us although a lot of these checkpoints just lead to different parts of the city, so yeah. Awesome. What's up, doll? Saying I'll scream, yeah, I think that makes sense. Considering my girl is just still dressed as her slutty cheerleader outfit. Whoa, whoa, you okay? You alright? Okay, alright. Dog, look at these pants! Let's see you dance.
Sucks, bro.
Yeah! Okay, this is great. That dude is living his best life. Okay. Whoop. Nope. Next one. It is taking that. Okay.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
I stole this from a spirit for the Dark Daughter.
Ooh! Can I see it?
Please bestow this gift, White Mistress.
It's beautiful. Like a knight in shining armor. Dangling at the end of a noose.
I like that her liner is totally running down there. That's you gotta maintain it through the day. And for the Dark Daughter, she promised to pardon the worm in exchange.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
Interesting. She is beautiful like the edge of a knife. Now the worm.
Oh, I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However...
Ooh, we can get hostile. Although I do like this answer. I cannot travel in straight lines.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
What dastardly deed for this shattered mind?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Slashing is now my existence.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
No canvas will escape my blade.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will. That dude was rocking his eyeliner. Don't steal charity money! But you could use it to buy things. Good things. Okay, the Santa Monica, I think I saw the place she's referencing.
Days of the last age of mankind! Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
Oh, the tattoo shop. I did get a key for that. Boop. Yeah, you get those good side of the foot tattoos. I heard a phone ringing. Oh, there it is.
Hello?
Yes?
Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No. Can you solve the mystery of missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I also seek missing McGee.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
He is a friend of one of my personalities.
Oh, I see.
Let us meet on this McGee-ish mystery.
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where is this devilish dwelling?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Gimbel's Prosthetics, that's good. I look forward to buzzing your basement.
Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
I color the world with the hues of my madness. Farewell. I still love that my girl is just has her panties like basically 90% out there. Okay. Gallery. What's up?
Sorry.
Get. Lockpicking skill of 10. Okay.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
I didn't know Barney was in this game. Chunk? Chunk. Okay. Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life.
No, it can't be. I'm useless. I'm completely useless.
Flowing fat will ferment your furrows. Awesome. Oh. Huh? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Does this go outside? Yes. Nope. Oh, whatever. That's fine. There's money to steal, right? Where's the money? Ah, okay. There we go. What? Why? Does it hurt my humanity? If it hurts my humanity... Okay. It does? Okay. Alright. So. Cain slays Abel. Good. Cain is then cursed by God. Yep. Cain meets Lilith. Cool. Cain spurns Lilith. I kind of assume I had to do them in order. Because they're telling a story. Oh! Ah, this is real damage. Huzzah! Slash the paintings, possibly making some kind of statement in the process. I also don't usually see Cain spelled with the terminal E. But yeah, Cain slayed Abel. That was bad. Don't kill your brother. And back to the asylum we go. Cain is still alive somewhere. I've seen the SCP. Okay, we talked to one, we talked to the other. I'm gonna save here. I half suspect we're gonna have to choose one.
You. What were you thinking? How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
Jiggy.
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Pieces of 8.
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
Oh, could I do that? Let us talk as equals, Dark One. Let business be our sweet nothings.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors.
I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
This is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her, and then we finish this.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. Doing good. And assure her that Teresa does not mean harm. Okay, sure. That would probably work better if she went directly, but hey. If we're preventing domestic violence, then it's probably for the best. Lord. You guys in a play? What is this? You backup chorus line? Hello, my baby. No? Alright. Is this the wrong diner? What the f... do much with vampire stories. I don't know anything about vampire stories. I don't read vampire stories. I don't know. So, those people attacked me because I tried to go to the bathroom. Oh, is this my most recent save? Wait. I guess it is. Oh, okay. She sent me there to die? Is this before? It is.
What were you thinking? How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it? She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery. Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
I still don't know why the subtitles disappear.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the... I asked her to meet me at... I want to...
Okay, so we're gonna go back down. Yeah, I need blood. Oh, that's right. Shit. Bathroom I can... Ladies' bathroom? The blood doll? I don't think I have anything I'd call a blood doll. Yeah, sorry, Pope. It has been a long time since this game came out.
Need some company?
Yeah, you are right in public.
I did. The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Anybody back here I can... We're not alone.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Yeah, lonely suicides suck. Social suicides, that's where it's at. Pay prostitutes to feed. Interesting. Okay. Hey, dude, you want to go fuck a slutty cheerleader?
Back off.
Eh. Yeah, it's a good sentence. I do have a quote system if you really want to. Nobody's looking this way. Can I just... Oh, well, no, that guy's looking this way.
I'll scream.
I'm off duty.
I would totally feed you to death. Alright.
Hey there, need a date?
Do I have any money? Not show there. Does not show there.
Hey, honey, looking for a date? For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
40 rings true.
Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. A girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Walk this way. Most intimate place in town is the parking garage.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
With relish and mustard. I do not look passably human. Someone tried to cheat using Canadian, Australian, or Singaporean dollars. Yeah. People will try all sorts of shit. Okay, that got us more blood. We got the blood buff. Right, so I can do the mass hallucination against them. Need to learn how to play that game and the blood buff to get stronger. Okay. These guys are great. Do 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 do.
Hey, stop, man! Hey, stop, man! Hey, stop, man!
How many shots in the head does it take to kill a man?
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, where you going, man?
And let's just... Nope.
Hey, where you going, man? Stop!
that got me final death. Okay. Is that too loud? Is it very loud? Oh, the shotgun sound effects. Okay. The fact that it fades out of the menu there is such a weird...
Hey, freeze, motherfucker! We freeze, motherfucker! Hey, freeze, motherfucker! Hey, freeze, motherfucker!
Don't have anything for that. Knife is lethal damage, so the knife is superior to the fire iron. Hooray! Okay, and he's still innocent, so I can't feed on him. Yoink! Utica M37. Yes?
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me!
Patience, White Mistress. Tell me what troubles you.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
I will deal with the Dark Daughter, Ivory Goddess.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Here I come to save the day. Good stuff. Hey, yo, dog, give me your blood. Ooh, nice. You must have a master's.
¿Qué cosa stai dicendo?
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, introspective.
Need some company?
Okay. Where was... That's Asylum. Chef, it just kills them. And that's bad. Yes! Yes!
Not today.
Dude. Oh, and the shirt! The shirt is kind of like a floral. Okay.
Not today.
That's... gross.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Daughters of Janus, indeed. Okay. What strange fate twists befall us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Damn, okay. Please continue, Ivory Goddess.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on, Ivory Princess.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Does the Dark Daughter speak truth, White Mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janice, White Mistress?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Whew, okay. So I did say that we were probably going to have to pick one or the other. This goes slightly different than I thought. I have seen this game some before. I didn't quite remember this. Shoot. A dark deed for the Dark Daughter, not to be believed.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the boomstick.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
This is acceptable. Yeah, she's about
hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Only the ghost of the White Princess will know. I am gone. So, just painting a metaphor, or... Well, you... keep it going. Have a good... whatever. I guess that explains why there's only the one bed. Yeah, that's something. Dang. Well, I think we're close to the end of our stream here. I do have to get to bed and go to work tomorrow morning. This game is interesting. I might play more of this. It is really...
Hey, baby. Need company?
They already know. They know me. It's got some stuff going on. This game has writing in it. Is the writing... Man, it's just like pulling out all the stops. It's been a long time since I think I watched a playthrough of it, but I might have to do more. Damn, that was a hell of a story to do there. Wow. But yeah, let's save here. And let's call it. This was an episode of By Request from Curcula. You get 5 gift subs. Spend 5 gift subs on my stream. You can pick a game for me to play. If it's over $10, you're gonna have to buy it for me. But if it's an old retro thing that I might be able to play otherwise, or if it's $10 or less, I'll go ahead and just pick it up on my own. I like doing this. I think our next one also is... Whoop. I think the next one is Chef. It's the next Battletoads. So that's your fault. We'll get there. All right, thanks for watching.